I would like to introduce, this is another returning speaker, Jason here, he's from New York City, but he lives in New Jersey, which is actually exit 135 to be exact. He says there's something about being from New Jersey that gives you a sense of humor, but makes you a true New Yorker. Did I say that right? New Yorker? Okay, thank you. He studied fashion photography at FIT in New York City, and that was hard. And he's been shooting weddings now for 23 years, and it's still pretty hard, I'm imagining. He moved into a loft studio in the West Chelsea 12 years ago, and that was the greatest day of his life. Wait a minute. That was your greatest day? No, wait. Okay, marrying his best friend Elizabeth was the greatest day. Or maybe it was the birth of your two kids, Phoebe and Eli. Well, I'm not really sure what's the best thing. But he believes that New York Jets will make the Super Bowl next year. Cheez-Its are the greatest snack food ever invented. And New York City is the greatest city in the world. So I'm not going to argue with any of that. Just welcome Jason Groupp.
My teller, Ashley Reeder. Let's give her a round of applause. If I totally screw this up, at least she's pretty to look at. Hey, did you see my video? Totally went viral. Did you see that other video? Psh, whatever. Hey, I'm just testing out this camera. Does this have the P for professional mode? Anyway, it was fun coming up with a video about shit photographers say. So I figured since we're here at WPPI, why not explore some of the things we say at WPPI, like, hey, did you get an invite to Becker's party? I'm still waiting for mine. Hey, Ashley, I pre-boarded for like 20 classes. I'm going to all of them. And then, you know, I didn't make it to any. Hey, is that George Varanakis? That guy totally hooks you up with beers. Let's go talk to him. And he does, so to go talk to him. Oh my God, is that Doug Gordon? Shh, I'm gonna cry. All right, so business cat.
Let's hear for business cat.
1993. I must have shot 50 weddings that year. I look like I'm loving life. So I thought it was only fair. I've been making fun of other photographers. Let's turn it on me and make some fun of me. All right? So we've all heard the things that happens to us at weddings. We forget our batteries, we forget the CF cards, even the whole camera bag. After 24 years, here's my top 10 list of the most ridiculous things that may have happened to me. Number 10, mistakes happen, right? What if you accidentally wash your client's check? All right? Approaching them is embarrassing for a new one. How about doing it to the same client twice? At some point in time, you're going to have a hard drive failure with work that's not backed up. It happens, right? You have it recovered, you get the work backed up, you get back to work, but you forget to back up that drive. Ever have to recover the same drive twice? Yeah, that may have happened. Film shooters, old-timers. It's important to note your camera's sync shutter speed in bright sunlight. Otherwise, you might wind up with all of your formals that look like this. And it's the top of the frame for those who don't know that. Number 7, at some point, we're going to have a wardrobe malfunction, right? You split your pants, it happens, right? What if you decided to go commando that day? Just saying. Number 6, this ranks up there as my top fear. How about doing it and completely ripping the veil off the bride's head as she's walking down to meet her groom? Yeah, you don't want to do that, trust me. Number 5, okay, ever get lost going to a wedding? You finally get there, you see a packed parking lot, you grab your camera, you run inside, the bride and groom are about to kiss, you start shooting, and then you realize, I'm at the wrong wedding. You turn around, and there's a photographer looking at you going, what the fuck, dude? Speaking of ever getting lost, ever map your GPS, you've got a long ride ahead of you, you've got a nice scenic ride, you're going to the country, you're enjoying the foliage, then it hits you, idiot, you're supposed to be going to the Hamptons, not the country. Okay, so you may have called your clients the wrong name at one point or another. It happens, right? Here's something I don't suggest. Calling the bride her sister's name all day long because you shot her wedding a year before. It's not a good idea. Number 2, this is one of my favorites. You go to the family's house, you're greeted by Fido, no biggie, right? Until that dog sinks his teeth into your arms, and you have to walk around with a bloody shirt all day explaining that Fido just bit you at the house. And number one, this is my ultimate rule. If you decide that you want to make out with the waitress at the wedding, do it after the wedding so the bride doesn't catch you when she's looking for you to cut the cake. I really don't recommend that one. Remember, I've been doing this 24 years, right? More t-shirts.
Yay, business cat.
So that's my top 10 list of most ridiculous things after 24 years of shooting weddings that you should not do. That may have happened to me. And my shameless plug, I just want to thank WPPI for setting up this awesome party every year. So why don't we give them a round of applause? And finally, where am I? That's it, I'm done. Hopefully there'll be another Shit Photographer Said. My name is Jason Groupp. Thank you, Ashley Reeder. I love balloons. Thank you.